Look around. Most men share one weakness, the need to seem harmless. They lower their tone, hide opinions, laugh at weak jokes, and act easygoing to avoid judgment. They call it politeness. But really it's fear. Fear of being too bold, too real, too much. They think being liked matters more than being respected. But you don't explain. You don't shrink. You move with presence, and that alone intimidates. People whisper, "He's cold, intense, off." But you haven't threatened anyone. You simply don't bend. And that's enough to make the weak uncomfortable. If Machiavelli saw you now, he'd ask, "Is this man easy to control?" Because real danger isn't loud, it's unmovable. A dangerous man can't be bent, bought, or bullied. And that shakes the weak. Your calm unsettles them. Your silence disturbs them. Your ability to read the room without being read isn't likable. It's lethal. This video isn't about fake alpha tricks. No puffed chests or loud talk. This is deeper, colder, real. It's in your stare, your silence, your mystery. These aren't trends. They're quiet signals of who you've become. So today, we'll break down the 7 signs you have a dangerous, intimidating personality, Machiavelli style. If you feel seen in this video, remember, you weren't made to be liked. You were made to be respected. Before we dive in, drop this in the comments. I choose strength over comfort. Let's begin. Number 1. Eyes of conviction. A dangerous man isn't revealed by his words, but his eyes. Your gaze doesn't wander. It doesn't seek permission or approval. It's steady, calm, unapologetic. When pressure comes, it calculates, not panics. Walk into any room, lock eyes, and people feel it. Not aggression, just presence. Compare that to most men's eyes that plead, "Please like me, don't be mad." Their gaze is restless, desperate, begging for validation. But your eyes ask for nothing. As Machiavelli said, judge a man by his gaze. Does it ask, "What should I do?" or declare, "I already know what I'm doing"? One waits to be ruled, the other leads. Your eyes quietly measure people, and that unsettles them. You see through the show, the insecurity, the lies, the masked weakness. That's why they say, "You're too intense." They mean, "Your eyes expose me. Stop." Today's world, full of empty eyes, glued to screens, dopamine drunk, unfocused. But yours, awake, present, piercing. And that kind of gaze, it threatens. It forces people to feel seen, and they don't like it. You've already chosen who you are. You don't need approval. And in a world built on uncertainty, that's dangerous. Drop this in the comments. My gaze never wavers. Number 2. You read people beyond their words. Most hear words, but you read patterns. You catch the pause before a lie, the over-explaining, the shift in tone when power shifts. You remember who shows up only when it benefits them and who disappears when it doesn't. Here's your edge. You don't react. You don't confront or cause scenes. You simply observe and quietly adjust your distance. No drama, no warning, just strategy. Machiavelli thrived in a world of hidden agendas. He knew survival comes from seeing human nature clearly. That's your skill too. You scan for motives, loyalty, envy, greed, even when people aren't aware they're revealing them. And no, this isn't paranoia. Paranoia sees imaginary threats. You see the real ones, the ones others miss. You notice body language, tone shifts, and who changes when no one's watching. You track how people treat those they think don't matter. That's why manipulators hate dealing with you. Their tricks, guilt, flattery, fake charm don't work. They try, but nothing unlocks you. So they label you too cold, too analytical. But what they really mean is, I can't control you, and that scares me. Most people want their words trusted, no questions, no doubts. But you don't play that game. You measure actions. When words and actions don't match, you believe the actions. That alone makes you dangerous, because charm, lies, and surface tricks don't work when someone sees through them. And once they know you see the truth, they stop seeing you as safe. Drop this in the comments. I see beyond words. Number 3. Your battle scars changed your aura. Let's be honest, this wasn't a personality you picked. Life shaped you. You've felt 3 a.m. financial stress. You've been betrayed by those you defended. You've faced failure that shattered you. And through it all, no one came to save you. No backup, no soft landing. Just you and a decision. Break down or harden. You chose to harden. Those moments didn't just hurt, they rebuilt you. Your nervous system changed. Your ability to sense danger sharpened. You stopped expecting fairness, stopped giving easy access to your inner world. Machiavelli trusted men who'd been through chaos. Why? Because comfort creates theory. Only suffering creates certainty. And you've been through storms. Now even when you're calm, there's weight in your presence, and people feel it even if they can't explain why. You don't flinch at small drama. Wrong coffee, gossip, meltdowns. You've faced real chaos. This stuff doesn't move you. Your silence says, that's what shakes you. They feel it. They know you've seen darkness and made it back. They just don't have the words for it, so they keep their distance. Your scars show in how you stay calm when things collapse, carry pressure without blame, move through stress like it's background noise. You know what bottom feels like. You've been broke, betrayed, alone, and you survived. That survival, it's your invisible armor. People who haven't suffered like you feel that armor. They sense something solid in you they don't have, and it unsettles them. They call you closed off. But those walls, built from experience, not fear. You're not bitter, you're immune, and immunity always threatens the infected. Drop this in the comments. Pain forged my power. Number 4. You are comfortable with silence. Try this. Sit silently for 5 minutes. No phone, no music, just you. Most can't. Soft minds run from silence, but you use it. You don't perform, you don't entertain. You sit still, present, grounded. And in that silence, they start exposing themselves. They over-explain. They justify what you never questioned. They fill space out of discomfort. Your silence unsettles them, because it reflects back the noise inside them. They feel your presence, not your volume. Your silence creates a vacuum. Most people rush to fill it, but you let it sit heavy, still, watching, and that's power. Machiavelli understood this. Power isn't in constant talking, it's in restraint. The ruler who overshares gives away his power. But the silent one, unreadable, dangerous. Your words hold weight because they're rare. When you speak, people listen. They lean in, not for noise, but signal. They misread your silence. Why so serious? Say something. You're too quiet. But deep down, what they really feel is, your silence is exposing my weakness. It makes them squirm, because silence reflects their insecurity, their craving for attention, their fear of their own thoughts. But you're not like them. You've done the inner work, faced your demons in silence. You don't need noise to feel alive. You don't escape your mind. You own it. Drop this in the comments. Silence reveals truth. Number 5. You choose discomfort over safety. When did you last take the harder path when the easy one was right there? Most chase comfort. They trade health, potential, and respect for ease. But not you. You sacrifice comfort to grow. You train when it's hard. Build when you're tired. Say yes to fear, pressure, pain. While others avoid resistance, you run straight toward it. Why? Because comfort has a cost. Dependency, weakness, slow death. You'd rather bleed now than rot slowly later. Every time you choose easy, you lose a piece of your edge. You've seen it. Comfort makes people soft, fragile, forgettable. That's why you embrace difficulty on purpose. You wake at 5 a.m. You train through pain. You chase challenges that scare most men. Because you don't grow in comfort, you grow through pressure. Machiavelli saw this clearly. The men who prepare during peace survive during war. You live like the storm is always coming. You're not waiting to be tested, you're preparing now. You build your body so it won't betray you. You sharpen your mind so it doesn't panic. You eliminate habits that weaken you. Most people don't get it. They think you're showing off. But there's no bragging, no flexing, no stats. You do it because life is unpredictable. And when it all goes wrong, you'll be ready. Your consistency makes others squirm. Why? Because standing next to someone with discipline reminds them what they're avoiding. So they label you obsessed, intense, no balance. But the truth, if you're not extreme, then they're just weak, and that truth is unbearable for them. But you don't need their permission. You're building something bigger than their validation. While they chase ease, you build resilience. And when the collapse comes, because it always does, they'll panic. You'll stand still. Drop this in the comments. I choose the hard path. Number 6. You are unconcerned with opinions. Want to control a man? Make him fear disapproval. Once he's afraid of being disliked, you can manipulate his beliefs, values, instincts, all for one thing: social approval. But that strategy? It doesn't work on you. Disapproval doesn't shake you. You don't rewrite your values to be accepted. You move without needing applause. You say no and mean it. No long explanations, no guilt, just clarity. You walk away from draining people, hollow trends, situations that demand self-betrayal. And you've embraced a rare truth. Some people will never understand you, and that's okay. They'll invent stories. They'll be wrong, and you'll keep moving. Machiavelli warned, a man ruled by public opinion can never rule anything real, because power, real power, comes with criticism, resistance, discomfort. If you need to be liked, you can't make powerful choices. So you accepted the cost, being misunderstood, being disliked, but staying aligned. This doesn't make you cruel, it makes you precise. You respect opinions of those who know you respect. You want your best. Everyone else, just noise, and that infuriates people. They try, guilt, shame, pressure, manipulation, but none of it sticks. So they label you arrogant, selfish, cold, because in their world, not seeking approval equals broken. But you know the truth. Living for approval, that's slavery. Pleasing all means standing for nothing. So you chose the harder path, living by your own code, even if it makes you the villain, even if it costs popularity, because your goal isn't to be liked, it's to respect yourself. And those two rarely align. Once opinions lose power over you, people lose power over you. And that's what makes you dangerous. Drop this in the comments. I stand firm alone. Number 7. You have an air of mystery. In a world addicted to oversharing, you move in silence. You don't broadcast your every emotion, failure, or thought. You choose what to share and what to guard. That makes you powerful. People don't know your past. They don't know what shaped you. They don't know what line not to cross. And that uncertainty, it earns respect. Machiavelli knew, the less they know, the less they can use. Mystery isn't an act. It's the discipline to stay private in a world that rewards exposure. You've seen what happens when people know too much. They use your pain. They exploit your weaknesses. They test your limits. Now, you reveal nothing they haven't earned. And when they can't read you, you become unpredictable, and unpredictability commands caution. You're not trying to look mysterious, you just are, because you understand. Mystery is leverage, and leverage is power. Drop this in the comments. Mystery is my power. Let's bring it all together. Eyes of conviction, reading people, scars that sharpened your presence. Silence is power, choosing discomfort, disregarding shallow opinions, and mystery as armor. These signs reveal one truth. You're not easy to manipulate, break, or control. But here's Machiavelli's final warning. Being dangerous is not enough. Without discipline, danger turns destructive. But with discipline, you shift power without a word. So if you saw yourself in these traits, own it. Stop apologizing for your presence. Stop letting soft minds shame your strength. Refine it, sharpen it, lead with it. The world doesn't need more men who play small to be liked. It needs men who stand firm, see clearly, speak rarely, act decisively. You weren't built to be comfortable. You were built to be effective. That's not a flaw. That's your edge. If you're ready to take this power and turn it into real strategy, stay with us. Subscribe. Watch. This isn't for everyone. It's for men ready to stop apologizing and start leading. Drop this in the comments. I am built unbreakable. I'll see you in the next one.